Well, I don't like the word militias. I don't think it's a proper word to use for our heroic young people. These young people were not military personnel. They had to fight for their freedom and for the freedom of Libya. And, what's most important is that if you ask any of these young people who they're fighting for, they will tell you that they're fighting for Libya. And if you ask them if they recognize and answer to the National Transitional Council and its head, Mr. Mustafa Abdul Jalil, they will tell you, of course. So, you keep looking for this centralized army with top-down kind of exertion of power. That's exactly what the people revolted against. That's not the kind of tyranny that we want. And so long as everybody is fighting for the same cause and are united around the vision of a democratic and free Libya, I see all these forces as part of the forces of the National Transitional Council because that's how they see themselves.
Well, hang on, and let me stop you for a moment.
From the ground up.
Your assertion is interesting, but let me quote you just one commander, for example, Ismail Salabi, the commander of forces in Benghazi, who has Islamist affiliations and who's made it quite plain that he opposes the involvement of so many former Gaddafi officials at the top of the National Transitional Council.
Of course, I have tremendous respect for this young man who led many battles for the freedom of the country. And when you quote him, you must understand that he speaks in two capacities. He speaks as a commander in a group of young fighters, and as such, he does obey the orders of the head of the National Transitional Council, Mustafa Abdul Jalil, has always asserted that he is affiliated with the National Transitional Council. Now, he also has another capacity. As a fellow Libyan, he's entitled to his personal opinion, and he can have any opinion he likes. And that's the beauty. That's what we fought for. So I also don't like the use of these adjectives, Islamists and non-Islamists and so on. The Libyan people are Muslim people, and I think these adjectives are not that helpful, to tell you the truth. They're divisive and can actually lead to a kind of polarization which the country can definitely do without.